Stocks on the deep. We have WOK, AREB, OWLS, SDOT, ELWS, and RCEL. WOK down 28.5%. The company has, let's see, got some, 6 days ago. That will be, yeah, 6 days ago. Let's see. It got a notification from, okay, exactly 1 week ago. Got a notification from NASDAQ that has got an additional 180 days period to regain NASDAQ compliance. That will probably mean, I think the compliance is the minimum bid price of $1. I think some people are also expecting a reverse split to be done, anytime soon. Okay, let's see what's going on with the stock. As things stand right now, let's see. Um, okay, so lower prices are expected to. Okay, it's expected to bounce. It's expected to have bounced by now, but it hasn't done so, and the bounce is expected to hold up till today, the close of today's trading session. Let's see. Okay, it's expected to bounce to zero point 0, something above, maybe somewhere close to maybe $0.0856, maybe, you know, yeah, somewhere close to that. Outside that, nothing else, not no upper projection, no further upper projections. Rather, it has really deep down projections. But before now, as of the 7th of October, it had 0.2350, 0.2980, 0.3370. You can't rely on these projections. You can't rely on them. If anything, just be careful with the stock. Just be careful. It's registered, it's incorporated in one of those regions where we have, manipulators going around and manipulating such stocks. So you have to be careful, really careful. Let's see what the float is. Float is 60 million, not a tiny one. It's not a low float, not a low float at all. Yeah, not a low float. Okay, so just be really careful. The fact that it's a penny stock surely is a draw. The fact is it's a penny stock trading below 10 cents. Yeah, you can see the lots going through. This is also quite fascinating, quite interesting. Yeah, not active at the moment, but to see the amount of volumes going through already. Let's see how many shares have crossed the tape so far in this pre-market session. 1.28 million shares. Okay, just be careful. Just be really careful. Okay, let's see what we have next. REB. REB down 39.33%. Let's see what's going on. Let's find out if there's any news here from Thinkorswim. Okay, we don't have any specific news. There might be some news somewhere, but let's see. REB. Okay, so extrapolation is saying that lower prices may continue to print towards towards the close of Monday's trading session. Then after that, we may see a bounce. Yeah, towards Tuesday, the 28th of October. Projections are currently saying, let's see what we have. We have nothing to the upside currently. Let's see. Previously, we had 24.24, 31.4, 35.82. Yeah, that was exactly 1 week ago. Yeah, those are very high premiums to the current price. Yeah, yeah. It hasn't been able to test, but we don't know whether it's going to be able to do so. Okay, price pressure momentums. Okay, severely bearish on all time frames. Yeah, it's very bearish. Are they buying the deep? Let's see. Are they attempting to buy the deep? Yeah, there has been some attempt to reverse the trend. Yeah, there's been an attempt to reverse the trend for an REB. Let's see whether we can find any news. Any news? Um, okay, no fresh news, but there might be some news somewhere. Okay, OWLS. OWLS down 30.69%. Okay, yeah, just newly minted stock. Let's see what we have. Okay, started trading yesterday the 16th. Okay, has had quite a volatile session. Plunged and then spiked all the way towards 55.66. It's okay. Let's have a look at the 10-minute chart to see what's going on. We have intraday high here of 91.59, 110.54, 122.26. Okay, we have okay, quite a diverse range of prices. Currently, we have 43.1, okay, 40.04, 41.96, 43.14. Then as low as 4.87, 11.02, 20.96. OWLS may be a low float stock. Let's see. Currently, we have 35.19, 35.90, 37.03. Not long ago, we had okay. As of the close of yesterday's session, we had they had 65.73, 76.37, 89.51, 97.63. I think it will be fair to see whether we can find out if it's a low float stock. There's a good chance it may be because some of these stocks they have when they're floated they may have lock-in periods or lock-up periods that may affect the float. There may not be anything through our capital, not really. Else, no, this is the wrong. It's just debuted. Okay, there's some data here, but I don't think it's will have any of those. No, shares outstanding 12 million. If it were tiny, then we could have concluded. But there's a good chance that they may have a low float. There's a good chance that might be the case. There's a good chance it might have a low float. So it just debuted and looks quite volatile. Okay, 1,200, 1,027, 1,207, 1,270 shares have across the tape since the last 4 hours, I think. Yeah. SDOT. SDOT down 23.5%. Okay. Huge. It's currently contracting expansion that happened on Wednesday. I think it's one of the stocks that was going to benefit from the tariff tailwinds. Yeah, attempted to bounce yesterday and got rejected. So lower prices expect to keep laying out up till Tuesday the 21st of October. Then after that, there might be an attempt to bounce again. Yeah, okay. severely bearish now. It has to be all the moving averages. Okay, they're still trending. Okay, apart from the 21 period moving average, which is now bearish, but the 10-day moving average, 10 period moving average still trending. Let's see what the momentums are saying. A day increasing. Yeah, buying pressure is increasing. The buying is increasing amid the selling pressure. Yeah, for SDOT projections currently saying 15.30. No guarantee that that will happen at all. Okay, let's see what we have for ELWS. ELWS down 24.71. Okay, I think it's also contracting yesterday's expansion. 4.71. Yes, contracting yesterday's expansion. Okay, and it's saying the algos are saying that that contraction may remain in place up till the 22nd of October. There might be an attempt to reverse it. Hence, the cycling we are going to see up to from then. Okay, at some point, the cycling we will eventually see. We may eventually see. Okay, down here, the 10 period moving average is now severely bearish, but the 10 period, the 21 period is still trending in the midst of all of this, the bearish, the contraction. Are they buying? Are they buying this stock? Let's see whether they are buying the dip. Sure, they are buying the dip, but how are they still? Are they reinforcing it? Let's see. Yeah, they are. They are, but not forcefully. They are buying the dip, no doubt about that. They are attempting to reverse it, but will they succeed? We don't know. Upper projections 3.87. Okay, just a slight just slightly above where it is. But indeed, also we have 8.83. Yeah, 8.8. Sorry, 3.8. Yeah, 8.87 upper projection, 3.87 as well. It has even lower prices. 2.88, 3.05, 3.33, 3.69, 3.87. Yeah, 0.8175, 1.1, 1.59, 2.94, 3.15, 3.27. Those are down projections. Okay, current upper projections 4.19, 4.52. They're not in play at the moment. They were in play earlier on. Yeah. Okay, RCEL. RCEL down 23.79, intraday low in the session 3.65. LCEL, let's see what we have. Okay, not a lot of shares have crossed the tape so far for RCEL. Okay, there was an attempt to there was an expansion yesterday, but something may have happened. Let's see whether I tried to raise funds or Avita Medical maintained the buy by the Boral. Avita Medical announces CEO departure. Okay, that might be the reason. Okay, so they've appointed someone else to replace him. Okay, 30 years in healthcare leadership. Let's see. Okay, so it has to be that. It has to be the departure of their CEO that is maybe behind this. But okay, a bounce is expected to play out, and ultimately from here on, it's more of a consolidation. After which we get a bounce from Friday the 24th of October, a week from today. So it's saying that the whole week is just going to be consolidation. Then we may have a plunge, a deeper contraction by Wednesday, and then by Friday the bounce may kick in. No guarantee that will be the case. Projections are saying 5.07. Okay, just modestly above where it is. Not modestly, yeah. Well, yeah, above where it is, 5.07 currently. Before now, we had on top of 5.5, 5.07, 5.14, 5.27, 5.28, 5.38, 5.43, and then there was also 6.08, 6.39, 6.53, and then there's also for the downward projection of 4.08 on top of the ones we have already heard. Yeah. No, have we had those? No. Okay. Yeah, we've had some of those 3.09, 3.0, yeah. Okay, so that's what's going on. Have a look and just be really careful with these stocks, especially WOK. And thank you very much for watching this video.